Hello, people. I'm Pardon. Welcome to a new reaction. Today, I'm going to react to episode 4 of The Journey of Killing You that I've been enjoying a lot. The last episode 3, we got um, more backstory about Odaijima, like about a little of his childhood and what it appears to be uh, he, the moment not the moment, but how he I was going to say that it appeared to be the moment that when he ended all his family, but no, I don't think that was the moment. But who knows? Maybe because um, that's when his mom told him like, "Kill me," you know. So, but I don't think. It could be that moment, but I'm still thinking that he didn't kill his family, or not like we thought it is, but because he was like this little, like how, in what way? I think I still thinking that if he did kill his family was by an accident. I don't know, like somehow like he did something that affect the other thing and they end up dead. But like that he physically at that age that we saw him in that background, I found that like really hard to believe to be honest. But well, who knows? I hope we'll see more. I still believe that also the director is like he's manipulating him like into maybe believe this. Like we also know that he wants to be free of of of, of this kind of war environment of the director, something like that. Like Asahi said when he in his last moments. From what? We still don't know. Or at least I still don't get it. Maybe I will get it. but but yeah, like I think that's the reason. Now I think that more than like a revenge or a grudge against Kaoto-san, like the director made us wants to believe that is. I think it's more like to get free from this, from whatever thing that they are being restrained. Maybe something that the director has against him, or I don't know. Maybe he knows the truth about his family. Who knows? But yeah, I still I s- I believe that maybe he kind of hates Kauto-san, but for like the indirect more um like the responsibility that he has around Asahi's death. But I don't think he is a person who can kill someone from what I saw in these 3 episodes. Like that, it really like even he when he dreams about it, we saw that he even got like an anxious attack, like like it, it was like it doesn't look like something that someone uh will who can kill really easily, or who has killed like uh, like on purpose, uh or like in a right state of mind will do, or at least that's for me. But I hope, I know that we'll get more on that. And also well, the last scene that I wanted to mention in the last episode was when Kauto-san and Odaijima were talking about that. um, it- Kauto-san was the first time that Odaijima had like any sexual activity with someone, and like by the end, Kauto-san kind of, I don't know if it was real like a joke, or like if he was talking like seriously, or like uh, I don't know, but like he proposed him like, okay, we can marry because as a man, like I'm gonna take responsibility for taking your virginity, you know? Because he explained that I've been with a lot of women, but I've never been with a virgin. So I'm taking responsibility. And you know what? Has this that feeling to take responsibilities also something good. And I don't know. I know that technically he's a yakuza and probably has done a really bad things and probably has a lot of blood in his hands. Uh, I feel like he's not really that bad. Or I don't know. I don't think like he wants to hurt Odajima. But who knows? It might surprise us. But well, guys. Uh, First of all, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like if you're liking this series in the channel. That helps me a lot. And well, let's start with the reaction. But are you being serious or are you joking? Maybe they will like that will be the story, like him getting married with Ka Kawato-san. Katao. I may always forget the name. Sorry if I saying the name Kataoka-san. Kataoka-san. I feel like Ozajima is really cute. Like I don't believe he kills his family. I don't know. Just get there. Wait, that man. I knew it. No, if someone's going to is going to kill him, it needs to be only Odajima. He looks so concerned. Um, for him like to be the man who is supposed to kill him. You know? Oh, this man. Didn't you just propose to my boy? I would like them to have a ceremony or something. You know, I know that legally they can, but something at least. Well, that's hospitals, sadly. Like, I don't know. I don't believe you. I know that he's the one who sent him. But like, yeah, like this all reinforces my idea that he does not want to kill Kataoko-san. I mean, I think he like has decided that he's going to do it, but because it's a task, a request from the director, and that will make him free. You know, like this, like he's having a conflict. No. Oh my god. Okay, this those flashbacks gave me the idea that he is getting feelings for him. Like that. By the way, why Kataoka-san hasn't wake up? Like this man. Well, thank you for answering.
熱い視線も感じたな。気のせいです。
That's embarrassing.
愛の視線だったね。
Oh my god, he clocked you.
人を愛したりしません。
Oh. Well, you did love Asahi. Or I don't know if he means like after Asahi. And I don't mean like necessarily like it was in a romantic way. It could be also like like a family. Well, it was that. this look this looks like the same scene of the last episode, but except that now it's like everyone in blood with the knife. Maybe I'm crazy or what? Like maybe he really did it, but I don't know. Maybe he imagined like he he's maybe something did happen, but not that. And like his mind is trying to process what happened. I don't know. Or maybe it was an accident. Like because how that little child with just stuff like that old man who I mean I will think that he will fought he will fight back, especially because we saw that he was really aggressive towards him.
3回目にや
Makoda.
っていただいて、もう27年になりま
The
す。
search took me,
長えな。
so that's how.
あっという間でした。片岡はどこだっていうの。
Ooh. Oh yeah, like
俺が目の前にいるのにな。
well maybe Katoko-san well, is really his. Why would you be kicked out?
国の後だ。
He received
まだ
the
動きがあるんで
news.
す。
I don't know. I think they look cute together.
じゃあやっとくか。最後の一発。
This man in the hospital, really. I think he has already fought for Kataoka-san. Or maybe he was in love before for assigning him this
こ
task.
こにいると嫁がやきもち焼いて大変なんだよ。悪いな。行くか。
Poor lady. I will let them go. So we are here. Do we believe that they are really going to like shoot or like kill him right now? I mean, it's a funeral. Have some respect, like, at least.
気に入りだって話だよ。
Well, and I don't know. I think Katoko-san like really don't care about being like this successor. She looks like she could be your sister. Well, he's saying Ane-san, so maybe it's really his sister because I saw like for like the subtitles that it was the mom of him. But yeah, maybe it's like he calls him like sister, old sister. What are you doing? Okay. What was that? Yeah, like,
あ、
no, don't leave him alone here.
あ、あ、姉さん。
Anessa.
ダメだ、言えねえ。
Or like Anessa is like the title for like the boss wife or something like that.
よ。立てつけくん。あ、
Like this is a problem that happened because of the boss, to be honest. And like because he didn't take care of his son,
どちらさんも。
at least one of them. What is that? The will? Okay, see. Yes, yes, yes. Last will and testament.
手を大きくして。
And it says
あの人の最後の言葉が書いてある。この国、誰に譲
the
るのか。
voice to narrate.
改めてやる。
Then read it, please. We don't have time. They're gonna say it like no. What a way to end an episode. Like I mean, I think it was Katakosan because I mean everyone is thinking about that. I mean the only one that who think is going to be um the four like the director is that man like the old man like Kurukuma something like that. But everyone is thinking, so I don't know. And I think that will make the story more interesting. But also, of course, I mean, either way, it's going to cause problems and it's going to cause, I feel like it's going to put Kataoka-san in risk. Like, if the director is the one who narrates everything, I feel like he's going to try to, he's going to keep trying to kill. Well, he's going to keep trying to kill him, like, either way, uh, because he sees look at him as a threat of like his position, his power. And if it's the other way around, like he will keep doing because he's like, I'm like the legitimate son of the boss, you know? So why are you here if you are like um an orphan or whatever, or maybe a bastard? Uh, so yeah, that put us in risk. I think I truly believe that Kataoka does not want that at all. I feel like he just living a life. He would love to keep like going through the country with his beautiful wife Odaichima. And yeah, I think he doesn't care at all about this. But it seems like maybe he was really his son, but with another woman. So, but I guess that maybe he loved more than that woman that his actual wife, or who knows? I mean, I know this the director is like the bad guy and has made a lot of horrible things, and I don't like how he treats my boy Otajima. But this kind of issues could have been resolved if his dad, the boss, if he would just like had I don't know, be more close with all of his sons or treat him like better, like that he actually cared, you know? But in that's cause of course like some rivalry between, well, more one-sided rivalry. I think Katakosan does not look at him in that way, but who knows? Uh, but yeah, I feel like we're at risk. It seems like Odajime is officially his wife, or I will love a ceremony to make it more official, and I don't know, a public announcement to all um, to all the crew, to everyone, like, this is my wife. This is like the new Onesan. I don't know, and well, also like we got the confirmation. I think that he really killed his family. Uh, I don't know if I don't know, because for me that's not feels looks reasonable how that little child could kill a man like that, and also that woman. I think that his his memories are mixed or something like that, are confused, because that doesn't look possible to me. But maybe sometimes in anime mangas, uh, Japanese series, they tend to like do some things that in real life wouldn't be possible, or like to exaggerate, um, to dramatize some things. So maybe he really did it, but I don't know. I don't blame him. He was a child. He was a child. That man was horrible to him, and I don't know. I don't feel bad for him, to be honest. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. Maybe he was, I don't know, cooking, and somehow the knife end up in that man's chest. Who knows? And also, now that I think like how he look at Kataoko-san, and I'm now I believe that I might be right. I might be wrong. Sorry, that maybe he, and like, because it feels like now in this episode uh, I saw that he has feelings for him, but I feel like it's like too, maybe too rush. Like it seems like maybe too fast for me, at least. Uh, that he already has this kind of feeling. So it made me think that maybe he already had it, like way before all of this, uh, these feelings for Kataoko-san. Maybe it makes me believe that maybe it was like from the time when Asahi was still alive, or maybe from that moment, because we saw that moment when he first saw Kataoko-san, when Asahi was with him, and he didn't look at him. And I thought maybe because he didn't care about like all of this thing. It was Asahi the one who was looking forward for something like this. And I thought that maybe he didn't care, but maybe he, I don't know, was shy because he found him attractive. And now that's when you believe that's why he, if maybe it's not that he is struggling to kill someone, maybe it's that he's struggling to kill Katako-san, because he has feelings for him. Maybe that's why he was like struggling a lot. And also, I think that's explains more why he took him to the island, to Asahi's hometown, because I mean he likes him and wanted to share a little bit of his feelings about his Asahi's, uh, and also like tell him like that you are kind of responsible. Because my thought was that he wanted to kill him there, but no, it didn't went that way. So I think maybe he already had feelings for him before, and that's why he was struggling a lot, and he keeps struggling a lot. And I mean, even Kataoka-san was uh, like he told him, "I know the look, how you look at me. You look at me with love. Maybe that's also why he said like when they were having sex, like, he was like, "I know that you want it." So I maybe Kata wasn't knew from the start that this boy likes me that way. I don't know. That's interesting. That's really interesting. But well, guys, I will leave it here. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you liked this reaction and hype me up, guys. Please, that helps me a lot. And well, thank you so much for staying till here, for hearing my talking. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope we'll see you again. Bye.